Swadikap students, welcome to the new academic year of Matayom 3. I will be your teacher for listening and speaking. My name is Teacher Savio D'Souza. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is necessary to conduct class online. However, I am not very good with technology, but I'm learning new tricks by using the computer for online teaching. I'm sure most of you have better skills than me on the computer. For this course, I will be using the book Eyes Open, Book 1. So this is the book that I will be using with you. We will be starting with the first unit, that is Money Matters. Okay, this is the book that we will be using. Can you tell me what you see in this picture? Where is this place? Yes, you are correct. This could be a market like Chatuchak market, where you get a lot of different items being sold. In this unit, we will be learning how to use the simple present or the present simple and the present continuous. When do we use the present continuous? The present continuous is simply the tense that we use while we are doing something right now. For example, I am talking to my students. So the present continuous uses the ing form. Now, what can you buy in this market? Yes, you can see some shoes here. Some more shoes hanging from here. There are some kind of materials that are hanging from the top, something like a shawl or a covering that the ladies use when it's cold, or just for fashion. So basically, the market is like a paradise, a shopping paradise where you can get many different types of things. I'm sure most of you have been to Chatuchak market. If you haven't, please go there. Of course, right now it will be closed, but when it reopens after the COVID-19 pandemic, you will enjoy going to Chatuchak to see the different types of things sold at the market. In this unit, we will be learning some vocabulary, all dealing with shopping. Okay, so let me try to enlarge this. Okay, the vocabulary that we'll be using today will be, can you see where I am? Bookshop. Can you repeat after me? Bookshop. Chemist. Clothes shop. Department store. electronics shop, music shop, news agent, shoe shop, sports shop, supermarket. Let's do it once again, repeating with the audio.
CD1, track 4. Listen, check, and repeat. A. Department store.
Department store,
B. Bookshop.
bookshop,
C. News agent.
news agent,
D. Supermarket.
supermarket,
E. Music shop.
music shop,
F. Chemist.
chemist,
G. Shoe shop.
shoe shop,
H. Electronics shop.
electronic shop,
I. Clothes shop.
clothes shop,
J.
J,
Sports shop.
sports shop. Now let's do it with the words. A. Department store. Please repeat. Department store. B. Bookshop. Bookshop. C. News agent. D. Supermarket. Once again, supermarket. E. Music shop. Music shop. F. Chemist. Chemist. G. Shoe shop. Shoe shop. H. Electronic shop. Electronics shop. I. Clothes shop. Clothes shop. This is what you see in the background. And J. Sports shop. Sports shop. So the vocabulary that we've used today is all in picture form in these circles. And of course, I is the background of a clothes shop. So the picture has used the background of a clothes shop. Okay, look at exercise 1. That was this one that we just did. Which places sell food and drink? Food and drink. Where will you get food and drink? Yes, in this picture. This is a picture of the supermarket. Picture of the supermarket. So in a supermarket, you can buy food and drink. Let's go to the next one. Number 2. Which places sell things to read? Which places sell things to read? Go to the picture. This looks like things to read. There are books here. So it is a book shop. So number 2 will be book shop. Number 3. Which places sell things to wear? Things to wear. A clothes shop. Okay, so clothes shop is the background here. Next, where can you buy a new computer? Where can you buy a new computer? Go to the pictures. At H. H is an electronics shop. Electronics shop. So where can you buy a new computer? At an electronic shop. Number 5. Where can you listen to music? Where can you listen to music? This is it, E, at a music shop. You can listen to music at a music shop. Where can you go when you feel ill? In other words, where can you buy your medicine? Where can you go when you feel ill? Let's go to the pictures. Yeah, this is a chemist. But in Thailand, we use the terminology pharmacy. We don't normally use chemist, but a nice synonym for pharmacy is chemist. Okay, let's fill up the form. Which places sell food and drink? Supermarket. Which places sell things to read? Do you remember? Book shop. Which places sell things to read? Book shop. We can use it as one word. bookshop. Which places sell things to wear? A clothes shop. Number 4. Where can you buy a new computer? You can buy a new computer at an electronics shop. An electronics shop. Where can you listen to music? Where can you listen to music? At a music shop. At a music shop. Where can you go when you feel ill? Where can you go when you feel ill? So this is a new vocabulary. Chemist. Okay, let's see if our answers are correct. Okay, they're all correct. Good. Now let's go to exercise 3. This is your turn. Now it's your turn. Write your answers to the questions. What kind of shops do you like? What kind of shops do you like? Well, if you like music, then you will like going to the music shop. If you like reading, you would like to go to the bookshop. If you like to read newspapers, you can go to the newsagents. The newsagents sell newspapers and magazines. Magazines are books that come out. There are publications sometimes every week or sometimes every month. So the newsagent normally sells magazines and the newspaper for the day, the daily newspaper. So I don't think anyone would like to go to the chemist all the time, but I'm sure students would like to go to the department store, the supermarket, maybe once a week, or buying clothes to the clothes shop. And if you like sports, then you like to know what the in fashion is in sport, so the sportswear. And of course, shoes. Let's go to the next part. Question number 2. When do you go there? When do you go there? For example, you will go to the chemist when you need medicine or someone in the family is ill and you need to buy some medicine. You will go to the chemist. But to most of the places like the music store and the bookshop, you would probably get a lot of time at the weekend for doing things like that, or after school. Who do you go with? If it's after school, you probably will go with your friends, or if it's at the weekend, you might be able to go with parents and friends too, of course, but maybe with your parents. And what do you buy there? Whatever you're looking for. If you go to the supermarket, you're probably looking for milk, food for the month, vegetables. So you can get all that at the supermarket. Do you know what you call this? This is a trolley where you put all your things that you want to buy in the trolley and then take it to the cashier to pay your bill. So your answer will look something like this. My favorite shop is a music shop. I go there on Saturday with my friends. I sometimes buy CDs of my favorite musician. Okay, so that will be the type of answer you can give. When we are in class, in the classroom, we can probably do this part where you ask your partner and you have a conversation with your, practice a conversation with your partner. Okay, now let's go and do some work and practice the skills that we have just seen. Money matters. Okay. Yes, I like doing things like this. I'm sure you can see all these letters. What do we have to do here? We have to find 10 shops in the word search. Find 10 shops in the word search. Yeah, I see something. There we go. So we've got bookshop. Chemist. This is chemist, where you can buy your medicine. But in Thailand, we don't use the word chemist. We use the word pharmacy. That is more popular. Pharmacy. Okay, let's look for the other words. I've seen something here. Supermarket. Music. Electronics. Department store. Shoe shop. News agent. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. Clothes shop. Now 1 more. There we go. Sports. So I think we've got all the vocabulary that we learned in this lesson. Let's say them once again. Bookshop. Bookshop. Chemist. Chemist. Clothes shop. Clothes shop. News agent. News agent. Department store. Department store. Electronics shop. Electronics shop. Sports shop. Sports shop. Music shop. Music shop. Shoe shop. Shoe shop. Supermarket. Supermarket. Okay, let's check our answers. Well done. Okay, this was not too difficult. I'm sure you could do it too. Okay, in exercise 2, complete the table with the words from exercise 1. Okay, you don't have to write anything here. We just have to take the vocabulary from here and complete the table. So 5 words that go with shop: sports shop, shoe shop, music shop, and clothes shop. There's one more. Electronic shop. Yes, that's the one. Normally we use store with department. Department store. And the other words are one word. Oops. Bookshop, chemist, supermarket, and news agent. Let's check our work. Well done. Okay, this was not really difficult. I'm sure you understand all these places that we just learned. Let's go to exercise 3. Enlarge this so you can see it more clearly. Complete the sentences with words from exercise 1. You can buy trainers and boots in a shoe shop. I need some aspirin from the... In Bangkok and Thailand, you would use pharmacy. But in today's lesson, we learned about chemists. So I guess chemist is the most suitable answer. So basically, chemist is a synonym for pharmacy. Synonym means having the same meaning. My favorite shop is the... because it sells magazines and chocolate. This is interesting. Sometimes, yes, the news agent. My favorite shop is the news agent because it sells magazines and chocolate. Chocolate is normally at the counter. So after you buy your magazines and newspapers, you might like to buy some chocolate. Number 4. I like that because it's got great t-shirts and cheap jeans. I like that department store. I guess this would be department store. I guess it could also, you could also use clothes shop. Okay, let's go to number 5. I'd like to look at some laptops. Let's go to the This one you know. Electronics shop. Number 6. Why don't you go to buy a book for your dad's birthday? To the bookshop. Why don't you go to the bookshop to buy a book for your dad's birthday? Number 7. We are going to buy fruit, vegetables, and some other things. We are going to the supermarket. So here you would write supermarket. Number 8. I like the guitars in this music shop. Okay, let's check if our answers are correct. Oh, we have to fill them here. I need some aspirin from the chemist, or in Thailand or Bangkok, we use the word pharmacy. My favorite shop is because it sells magazines and chocolate. Yes, we said newsagent. I like that because it's got great t-shirts and cheap jeans. Yes, clothes shop. We had said department store, but there's no department store in the choices, so I guess it is clothes shop. Number 5. I'd like to look at some laptops. Let's go to here we are, electronics shop. Number 6. Why don't you go to buy a book for your dad's birthday? Bookshop. Number 7. We are going to buy fruit, vegetables, and some other things. Correct? Supermarket. We are going to the supermarket to buy fruit, vegetables, and some other things. Number 8. I like the guitars in this music shop. Let's check if our answers are correct. Well done. Okay, let's practice reading the sentences. Can you repeat after me? Now, sometimes in English, if the sentences are too long, then we need to break at certain places. So how do we do that? For example, you can buy trainers and boots in a shoe shop. If you want to have a slight break and make it interesting, you can take a break after boots. For example, you can buy trainers and boots in a shoe shop. So we take a slight pause after boots. You can buy trainers and boots in a shoe shop. Let's repeat that. You can buy trainers and boots in a shoe shop. Number 2, I need some aspirin from the chemist. So we would take a nice pause after aspirin. I need some aspirin. Kindly repeat after me. I need some aspirin from the chemist. Number 3. Now this is a very long sentence. Let's see where we can break here. My favorite shop is the newsagent because it sells magazines and chocolates. This is a nice place to have a break or a pause. For example, my favorite shop is the newsagent because it sells magazines and chocolates. So the sentence sounds very interesting because of that slight pause. Now please repeat after me. My favorite shop is the newsagent because it sells magazines and chocolates. Once again, my favorite shop is the newsagent because it sells magazines and chocolate. Number 4. This again is a long sentence. Let's see where we can break. I like that clothes shop. Pause. Because it's got great t-shirts and cheap jeans. Let's do that once again. Please repeat after me. I like that clothes shop because it's got great t-shirts and cheap jeans. Do you know the opposite of the word cheap? Yes, the opposite of the word cheap is expensive. When something is expensive, you have to pay a lot of money. And if it is cheap, you have to pay a little or less money, a little money or a less amount of money. Number 5. Okay, here we have, this is called a hyphen. A hyphen has a natural pause, so we can read this very clearly. For example, I'd like to look at some laptops. Let's go to the electronics shop. So the hyphen suggests a little pause or a little stop in the sentence. Kindly repeat after me. Number 5. I'd like to look at some laptops. Let's go to the electronics shop. Number 6. Why don't you go to the bookshop to buy a book for your dad's birthday? So we take a slight pause after bookshop. Why don't you go to the bookshop to buy a book for your dad's birthday? Number 7. We're going to the supermarket to buy fruit, vegetables, and some other things. Maybe we could have another pause after supermarkets. Please repeat after me. We're going to the supermarket to buy fruit, vegetables, and some other things. Number 8 is not a long sentence, so we don't need to pause in between. Please repeat after me. I like the guitars in this music shop. Once again, I like the guitars in this music shop. Let's go to number 4, exercise number 4. Let's do it together. I need to enlarge it so it can be more clear. Complete the text with words from exercise 1. That was what we did here in the word search. There is a shopping center in my town, but my friends and I don't often go there. It's got a news agent where you can buy magazines or birthday cards and a couple of clothes with jeans and t-shirts. So number 2 will be clothes, but nothing cool for teenagers. My mom and dad love the department store because you can find everything you need there. So number 3 would be department store. There are some shops I like. There's a shoe shop with great trainers. Trainers are actually shoes that we use for running. So there's a shoe shop with great trainers. And there's also an electronic shop with lots of tablets and smartphones, but they're a bit expensive. Now when we use an, we know that the next word has to be a word starting with a vowel. So electronics shop with lots of tablets and smartphones, but they're a bit expensive. Bit means a little. They're a little expensive or a bit expensive. My favorite is the music shop because it plays all the new songs and a lot of young people go there. Follow me with the reading, please. There is a shopping center in my town, but my friends and I don't often go there. It's got a news agent where you can buy magazines or birthday cards and a couple of clothes shop with jeans and t-shirts, but nothing cool for teenagers. My mom and dad love the department store because you can find everything you need there. There are some shops I like. There's a shoe shop with great trainers, and there's also an electronics shop with lots of tablets and smartphones, but they are a bit expensive. My favorite is the music shop because it plays all the new songs and a lot of young people go there. Exercise 5, your answers, everyone could have their own answer. Write about a shopping center you know. Complete the sentences about it. So it depends on the shopping center, the department store that you are describing. Example, it's got a big department store. There's a, you can use news agent where you can buy magazines and chocolate. I like the clothes shop because it's got a lot of t-shirts and jeans. I don't go to the chemist because it hasn't got anything interesting. My mom and dad like the Department store, because it has everything. Okay, so for numbers, for exercise 5, you can fill it with your own words, so long as it makes some sense. As long as you can understand what you are talking about. Okay, let's go to the next page. Language focus, the present continuous. That is the ing form. So here you have to choose, there are 2 options and you have to choose the right one. For example, number 1 is done for you. She's, you have to use the apostrophe because she is looking, not she looking. So she's looking at boots in the shoe shop. Number 2, they not buying or aren't buying those t-shirts. The correct answer is aren't buying. They aren't buying those t-shirts. We need to use are because we are talking about plural. Are for plural, is for singular. And they are 2 people or more than one. So they aren't buying those t-shirts. Number 3, now when a sentence begins with the word are, you know for sure it's going to be a question. For example, are you? So the first one is correct. Are you coming with us? If you write, you are coming with us, it won't be a question. So in this part, we have to change the are to the first word. So this is the correct one. Are you coming with us? Yes. We cannot use this contraction. Yes, I am. So this is the correct answer. Or no, we aren't, because we are more than one person. So we use aren't. Isn't is for one person. So no, we aren't. If we are talking about one person, for example, if it's a boy, no, he isn't. But in this case, no, we aren't. Number 5, to talk about facts, habits, and routines, use the simple. All right, I've already given you the answer. Use the present simple. So when we are talking about something that is routine, something that you do daily. So routine means something that you do every day, daily. Habits. Habits could be your activity, daily activity. And facts, something that is true. So facts is another synonym for true, something that is true. So to talk about something that is true, facts, habits, and routines, use the present simple. And number 6, to talk about an action in progress. Action in progress would be something that is happening now. To talk about an action in progress, use the present continuous. Present continuous. So we'll circle that as our answer. Let's check the answers. Okay. They aren't buying those t-shirts, correct? Number 3, are you coming? So We are correct. First one. Yes, I am. No, we aren't. Correct? Both are correct. Yes, I am. No, we aren't. Number 5. To talk about facts, habits, and routines, we use the present simple. Correct? To talk about an action in progress, use the present continuous. Correct. Okay, let's go to exercise 2. Complete the conversations with the present continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. So we have verbs in the brackets, for example, in this case, meet, and we have used the word meeting. Hi, Bob. We are meeting outside the shopping center. Where are you? And then Bob answers, we have to use the verb sit. I on the bus. I'm sitting on the bus. Where are you? And then Joe answers, outside the shopping center. Ian and I, we have to use are waiting. Ian and I are waiting for you now. It's a good idea of using the present continuous. Ian and I, because Ian and I are two people, are waiting for you now. Bob answers, okay, there's a lot of traffic. The bus not go very fast. The bus is one object, so isn't and isn't going very fast. The bus isn't going very fast. What does Joe answer? Well, it does not stay. Well, we're not staying. Well, we're apostrophe R-E. Well, we are. We're not staying here a long time. It's cold. Where's the bus now? And Bob answers, it's IT apostrophe S. It is coming into Mill Street, or it's coming into Mill Street. So see you in 2 minutes. Let's check if our answers were correct. Let's read it once again. Joe says, hi, Bob. We're meeting outside the shopping center. Where are you? I'm sitting on the bus. Where are you? Outside the shopping center. Ian and I are waiting for you now. Okay, there's a lot of traffic. The bus isn't going very fast. Well, we're not staying here a long time. It's cold. Where's the bus now? It's coming into Mill Street. So see you in 2 minutes. So that is how we complete using the present continuous in this exercise. In this exercise, exercise 3, we have to use the words in this box, but not as they are, but make use of them. For example, number 1 has been done for you. Is he looking for a book in English? Yes, he is. So the verb he and look are used in the question. Is he looking for a book in English? Yes, he is. Your old video games. This is a question. So this would be something to do with sell. So the question will be, are you selling your old video games? Are you selling your old video games? And how would you answer? Yes, I am, for €5 each. Yes, I am, for €5 each. That CD. No. So the question for that, are you buy? They buy. So are they buying that CD? So we can use this group. Are they buying that CD? No. No, they aren't. Are they buying that CD? No, they aren't. For number 4, lunch now. So we can use this form of the verb, have. Are we having lunch now? Have. Are we having lunch now? No. We. Are we having lunch now? No, we aren't. Just a drink. Number 5, in the cafe. Lisa and wait. Probably we can use this verb, wait. Is Lisa waiting in the cafe? No, she isn't. She's late. So probably Lisa was supposed to be at the cafe, but she's not. So is Lisa in the cafe? No, she isn't. She's late. And the last, number 6, we haven't used spend. So the question will be, because it's a question, we start with are. Are you spending £20 on a t-shirt? Are you spending £20 on a t-shirt? Yes, I am. It's a present. The meaning of present means gift, a synonym for gift. Okay, so are you spending £20 on a t-shirt? Yes, I am. It's a present. Let's check our answers. This was exercise 3. Number 2. Are you selling your old video games? Yes, I am, for €5 each. Number 3. Are they buying that CD? No, they aren't. Because we have they in the question, we have to have they in the answer. Notice in number 2, when there's you in the question, the answer is I. For example, are you selling your old video games? Yes, I am, for €5 each. Number 4, are we having lunch now? No, we aren't. Just a drink. Number 5, is Lisa waiting in the cafe? No, she isn't. She's late. Lisa is a name of a girl, so we use she. Number 6, are you spending £20 on a t-shirt? So you in the question, the answer will have I. Yes, I am. It's a present. Okay. Students, in this exercise, we are going to see the present simple versus the present continuous. What is required in this exercise? Circle the correct words in the text. My sister and I are trying an experiment at the moment. We have to use are trying because this is happening at the moment, means now. No shopping for a month. Usually, mom, usually implies a routine. So if we are talking about a routine, then we use the simple present or present simple. Usually, mom gives me pocket money on Saturday, and my friends and I go shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. My friends, it's happening now. My friends are shopping for clothes and things. But I'm writing this blog at home. Why? Well, I have a lot of things that I never wear. This month, my sister Jane and I are putting our pocket money in our money boxes for our holidays. And we are doing lots of other things. Shopping all the time is boring. Okay, let's check our answers. My sister and I are trying an experiment at the moment. No shopping for a month. Usually, mom gives me pocket money on Saturday, and my friends and I go shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. My friends are shopping for clothes and things, but I'm writing this blog at home. Why? Well, I have a lot of things that I never wear. This month, my sister Jane and I are putting our pocket money in our money boxes for our holidays. And we are doing lots of other things. Shopping all the time is boring. Okay, now let's fill it in the boxes. My sister and I are trying an experiment at the moment. No shopping for a month. Usually mum, which is the answer, gives me pocket money on Saturday, and my friends and I are going shopping in the afternoon. But this Saturday is different. My friends are shopping for clothes and things, but I'm writing this blog at home. Why? Well, I have a lot of things that I never wear. This month, my sister Jane and I are putting our pocket money in our money boxes for our holidays. And we are doing lots of other things. Shopping all the time is boring. Let's check our answers once again. We made one mistake. So let's try again. Usually mom gives me pocket money on Saturday, and my friends and I go shopping in the afternoon. So we made one mistake. Let's check it now. Well done. Okay, so you have to be careful when you give the answers. You know the answers, but sometimes you fill in the wrong answer. Okay, let's go to exercise 5. Write the questions in the present simple or present continuous and answer them for yourself. Number 1, what, where, at the moment. So to make these fragments into a question, we use prepositions like are and change the form of where to wearing. So, what are you wearing at the moment? I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Or, I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts, depending on what you are actually wearing. Okay, number 2. The fragments, you reading a good book at the moment. We want to make a question. So we will start with the word are. Are you reading a good book at the moment? Yes, I am. Or no, I'm not, depending if you are actually reading a book. If you are reading, you say, yes, I am. I'm reading, example, Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Number 3, where usually buy your clothes. Okay, we have to put in we have to put in a verb and a noun. So for example, where do you usually buy your clothes? Where do you usually buy your clothes? And your answer, I usually buy my clothes at the department store in Central Pinkau, or I usually buy my clothes at Bobe because they are much cheaper. Next, number 4. You listen to music. What you listen to. So here there are two questions, one after the other. One about whether listen to music. So how will you make this question? By using, do you listen to music? Yes, I do. What do you listen to? I listen to pop music. I listen to jazz music. I listen to classical music. So it depends on what type of music you like. So the music you like will be what you listen to. Let's check whether we are on the right track. So for number 2, are you reading a good book at the moment? And of course, you will all have your own type of answer, so answers will vary. Number 3, where do you usually buy your clothes? Again, answers will vary because everyone shops differently. And number 4, do you listen to music? And if you say, yes, I do, then the next question, what do you listen to? And again, answers will vary regarding the type of music you like. You normally listen to what you like. You don't listen to what you don't like. Reading a blog. So in this exercise, we're going to listen to a reading. Look at the photo of a shopping center in Dubai. What can you do there? English boy in Dubai. I'm Liam. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Cambridge. My parents are working in Dubai this year, so I'm writing all my news about life here on this blog. Hope you like it. A blog is a type of a notebook where you write your experiences. So this blog is by this 15-year-old Liam. So let's read Liam's blog. And we have the script too, so we will follow with the script.
CD 1, Track 5. Listen to the blog. An English boy in Dubai. I'm Liam. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Cambridge. My parents are working in Dubai this year, so I'm writing all my news about life here on this blog. I hope you like it. A Day at the Mall, posted by English Boy in Dubai, Saturday the 20th of April. Today, I'm spending the day in Dubai Mall with my family. It's great. It's got about 1,200 shops, 22 cinema screens, and 120 cafes and restaurants. More than 50 million people visit the mall every year because there are a lot of cool things to do here. Luckily, there aren't only shops because I hate shopping. It's awful. My dad and my sister are watching a fish right now in the wonderful underwater zoo. There are more than 33,000 fish there, even sharks. Outside, it's boiling. So, why am I wearing a sweater? Because I'm skating on the Olympic-size ice rink, and it's absolutely freezing. The temperature of the ice is below zero. After the ice rink, I want to go to the mall's theme park, the Savio Republic. It's brilliant. It's got 150 games and rides. And what are my mum and aunt doing? They're looking at the dancing fountain. It's 152 meters high. At night, there's an amazing light show. On a clear night, you can see it from space. Fact: the Dubai Mall is absolutely huge. It's the size of 50 football pitches. It's the biggest shopping centre in the world.
Okay, so that was the script. That was the blog that we listened to in the reading. Okay, now let's go to the exercises and see whether we can answer the questions. Read Liam's blog again. What are the numbers about? So, 1,200 shops, 22. Okay, let's look at it once again. 22 cinema screens, 120 cafes and restaurants. So we're looking for all the numbers in the block. So 1,200 shops, 22 cinema screens, 120 cafes and restaurants. 50 million people visit the mall every year. So 50 million visitors. Any other numbers? 150 or 150 games and rides. So this is what we have to fill in for our answers. So 22 cinema screens. 120, 50 million visitors, and 150 games and rides. $120 cafes and restaurants. Let's check our answers. So 22 and 50 million. 50 million, maybe they call them something else, but let's go back to the screen. 22 cinema screens. And 50 million people visit the mall every year. Okay, that should be right. Cafes and restaurants. $150 games and rides. 50 million visitors a year. And 22 cinema screens. Again, let's write something else. Okay, 22 cinemas. People, check the correct answers. 50 million visitors every year. Okay, we actually said that, but anyway, sometimes you make mistakes. Cinema screens, well, cinemas, okay. So we did that. Let's go to the next. Look at the adjectives from Liam's blog. Do they mean very good or very bad? What are the adjectives? Great, awful, wonderful, brilliant, amazing. Great, does it mean very good or very bad? I think it's very good. Awful, it's awful, very bad. Wonderful, today is a wonderful day. Very good. Brilliant, very good. Amazing, very good. Let's check our adjectives if they're correct. Well done. Okay, so most of the adjectives are talking about very good, except awful. Awful means very bad.